Ah, yes. Here we go, Scenario 2. I've only ever played this one once before, unlike Scenario 1 where I've played quite a few times. But I do love these intros that we get for these games. Now, I should be able to get my save file from the first game carried over. Oh, that's right! Let me check your save files. Now, do I go continue or begin? Let me try continue first. Okay, so it's obviously begin. Yes, please. It had been quite a while, so I sent faith for you. At last you've returned. So he's paused time for Symbios. So this is not an actual timer to complete the episode, but still, it's a nice little plot device. You've done it before, so I'm sure you'll succeed. Please save our future. I'm actually tempted to check who the secret characters are for this one. Not that it's going to matter straight away, but it'd be good for future knowledge to make sure I get all the hidden characters like I did in the first game. And once again, we start off in the floating city. On the docks this time. I love what a great job they do with such simple sprites. You appear to be lonely, Prince Median. Synthesis. I'm guessing that was originally meant to be synthesis. Yudo. What a name, that's so hard to pronounce. Not good, Prince Median still looks down, and now Sir Campbell does too. Who understands the prince better than Campbell? Oh, poor guy can't enjoy the floating city. You should feel lucky to be in this floating city to begin with and not in Balsama with most of the other Imperial armies. Yes, the only reason we are here is because Prince Median's father, His Majesty the Emperor, allowed us to participate in this expedition. Ah, so Median's mother was a commoner. So that's why he's sort of the least, he's the youngest and I guess looks like the least favourite or favoured of the family. Not much we can do about it, unfortunately. It's difficult to change opinions. So these guys seem a bit like the rejects of the army. They've been given a pointless, keep busy job. It's a shame, but this gives us a chance to keep our eyes on the Republican soldiers. What's that smell? Oh, that's not good. Not suspicious at all. Masked monks, where have I heard that before? You found our secret gunpowder stash, so now you must all die. I won't let you spoil our plans. Prince Median's army? No need to give you pity, then you're better off dead than alive anyway. So, considering the future of the Estonian Empire, you're going to die sooner or later. If you do not resist, I shall give you a swift death as a last mercy. Oh, he's got the lance out. Prince Median, they don't stand a chance. Use the boxes to split the enemy and we'll defeat them easily. So scenario 2 starting off hot. The first game starts with you exploring quite a bit. This one goes straight into a battle. So let's see, who have we got? We've got Medion with an epee. Campbell with his bronze lance. So he's going to be the Danterra's equivalent. Oh, there's a priest. It's interesting. I'm guessing that's to save the game once we finish here. Synthesis is a pretty basic magician to start. Only Blaze and he's got heal. Okay. Stock standard starting force. I have to make sure to destroy this barrel in particular because that's going to block that that treasure chest. I'll try and get as many as I can regardless because they sometimes have nice drops. In fact, how am I going to do this? I'll try and get everyone down there anyway. Try and regroup everyone. It's quite a nice battle animation actually, it's pretty detailed. With the run up and everything. We've got some new music as well. This is music that wasn't in the first game. It's pretty cool. Ooh, do I want to attack him? I don't know if I want to keep them together or... Actually, if I move these guys this way... No, they won't be able to get up there anyway, so they've sort of got to go around there. Oh, but then the barrels! The barrels! Alright. I'll send the magician to get the barrels, maybe. Or... Actually, I'll send Medion, maybe. No, I'll send the magician. Oh, what a bother. I feel like the graphics have been slightly improved since the first game as well. At least they're zooming in a lot more on the characters. So that's new. Oh, what a counter! With the butt of his lance. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Let's finish off this guy. I like this magic animation as well, how she levitates. Oh, okay, we can kill him in one hit with the blaze. That's good to know. Yeah, I feel like the graphics have improved slightly since the first scenario, which is quite surprising. I mean, I've played this scenario before, but it's been quite a while, and only once, so... I've forgotten that it changes quite a bit from the first. Okay, these two by themselves should be able to handle these monks. Oh, here we go, especially if they're pulling off these sorts of moves. Nice work. He's not the last guy left, is he? Is this going to end the battle for me? Oh, again! Medina's on fire. Is he going to level up? Oh, almost. He must be close. Let me check. Yeah, he's on 92 out of 100, so he's not far off. And, okay, so there's going to be one monk left. Good. So we can sort of... Alright, let's heal her up, because she's dangerously close to the edge. Oh, so is Median, actually. Okay. Let's use that. Get some XP. Alright, now... Let's just take him out in one hit. May as well use those MPs. Burn that meter, son. Oh no, that's it? Oh, you're kidding. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna do that again. I thought I had to fight him. Oh. Alright, bear with me, guys. Sorry, I am going to restart that. Because I want that treasure chest. Oh, that's right, and the scenario is called Target Child of God. Who is the Child of God? We shall find out. So just to recap the first one... The first one was called the Titan of Aspia. And this one is called Target Child of God. Yes, please. Apologies for the restart. I got caught off guard there. We're learning about the time stop again. Yes, I will save your future. Oh, unfortunately I can't skip this. At least it looks nice. Where it all began in the first scenario as well. We're back again. Here we go. We find out about his mother, who was one of the common people, and that's why he's looked down upon. and why his army has been sent on this mission. And soon we're going to get caught sniffing around where we don't belong. Smells like gunpowder. Look at these guys with their arms folded. They could be like a K-pop band, couldn't they? Alright, now, this time, we should be able to do this. Oh, do we want to do this actually? Go up? No, I think we had a pretty good strategy last time. It worked out well. Tell you what, the models look really good. I think the lighting is definitely improved from the first game. Just looking at the effect on her hair and everything, it looks really good. What beautiful games these are, really. They look so good. Oh, that's right. She's going to do some magic to wipe these guys out. And I'll move him up. Oh, do I want to move him up there? Yeah, I will. Let's burn some bats. Oh no! Damn it, that's a new one. We didn't get that first time round, did we? What a shame. Alright. Should be able to survive this anyway. Let's take out this bat. How much damage is the poison going to do? Hopefully not much. 1 damage, okay. We should still be good. And we get an antidote herb? Yes we do. Let's do some damage. Yeah, okay, we should be able... Median should be able to survive this. Ah! Without too much drama. Got to use this first. Get his health back. Perfect. Then Campbell should be able to finish off the other guy. See if I can get Synthesis there in time. I don't think she will, but either way. Alright, Median should be okay now. We should be able to ride them out. Let's see what's in these delicious barrels. Health bread! Oh yes, that was totally worth it. Outstanding. What's inside this barrel? 5 experience points. Just fell on the floor. Alright, let's crack these open. Nothing in that one. That means there's probably something in the other one. Oh, nice counter. I did quite a bit of damage as well, actually. 8 damage is pretty good. Let's see, what's in here? Medical herb, okay. That's not bad. Campbell will finish this guy off now. Or... no, I should be able to use that afterwards. That's him done. Oh, yes! Level up! This is a new animation too. We didn't get this in the last... You didn't get like an animation for a level up? That's pretty cool. You have defeated my brethren. I underestimated the Median army. It's time for a strategic withdrawal. Where to go? Damn, he got away. That monk's presence here surely has something to do with the peace conference. He may have been planning to disrupt it. We should pursue him and find out. He ran into Saraban, no telling which direction. Which way should we look? Synthesis and Urudo, you two search the north section towards the central district. We'll search the rest of the west district. Alright. Yes! And fairy powder. Okay, fairy powder is pretty useful. But, oh damn it, he went away with the health break. Let's talk to this priest. Peace conference is quite stifling. I came here to get some fresh air. They look like monks, but to start a fight with you without reason? That's outrageous. I knew those pagans couldn't be trusted. I thought I could save. I guess not. I guess we'll go into Saraban to save. Here's a familiar tune. What I say, the 2 older princes are steady and reliable when it comes to the youngest one. Wait, are you the... I think the 3rd prince is also quite dependable. Whoa. Aha, so this is the run-in from the first game. Recognize that voice? stronger than Sir Campbell. I like that Dan Terrace is initially like, nah, fuck him. This is a great little moment as well. They all sort of apologise to Campbell. Finally, rival saved us some unpleasantness. Don't mention it, we simply spared a few soldiers' lives. It's embarrassing to have created this commotion in the presence of Prince Medion and Sir Campbell. Please forgive us. It's wonderful that Prince Medion and his great knight, Sir Campbell, are of the Empire so understanding. I thank you. If we keep going on with these formalities, we'll be here all day. Sure is. Symbiote of Flagard. If you're just joining us, this is the meeting of the team from the first game along with the team from the second game. The first time two of the heroes from the scenarios meet. There's that gunpowder we found. Yes, we should return to our headquarters as well. It's unfortunate we've been interrupted like this, Prince Medion. We must talk again. It was an honor to meet you. Now, where do we head off to? These explosions are caused by the gunpowder we discovered. This attack could have been prevented. Alright, where's our command? Oh, he's going to show it to us. Okay. Thanks, mate. Oh, this is weird. It's... What's this old man going to say? Smell of gunpowder explosions. This is how the modern wars are fought. War has changed. Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? So we're in the, like, Imperial District. So was this staged by Republicans targeting a gathering of Imperial leaders? Is this where we're meant to go? Looks very headquarterish. Those two rascals, where are they? Probably still looking for that heretic monk. You never know, they could be hiding somewhere until the calm has been restored. We better go find them. Not comfortable with social formalities either, however we must try to make the best of it. Please enter, Prince Medion. Here they are. Well, they found their way back at least. Break our search for that cowardly masked monk when those explosions began. Not quite sure if they want to kill us just because we saw the gunpowder. It's not. It's got to be something really, really important. Must have gone to the Imperial Command Center. Can't think of anywhere else. Oh. So that's where the Prince's brothers are staying? No way. We don't even know if Prince Medivh's there. I'm sure they'd really appreciate if we interrupted something. Oh, come on, you big wuss. Alright. Oh! Ooh. What do they see? Oh, that's one of the generals. General Cruitt. Aren't you a bit late? Or was there a problem? Ah, it's the High Priest. Unexpected conflict with the son of Conrad delayed us a bit. Ah. Benedict Republican King Garvin, the governor of Serabend, are they all involved in a plot? It seems that way. You got more wits than I do. Oh, you guys are gonna get yourself in trouble. What's as if predicting his text. Seeing some familiar faces here. Where was he hiding at this whole time as well? Who have they got? But those masks. Oh, take him upstairs and give him some help. He almost spilled the beans. Why didn't you let him finish then if he had more information to share? Did sound that way, didn't it, Franz? We know now the Republic has abducted the Emperor. We should take action. Fiance. Oh. So what do we do? Crown must have higher standards and will not send Median's inexperienced army to the front line. I have an idea. If Median soldiers need experience, why not have them serve under General Garzel? I don't know about that. If you take his army, how will Median prove himself? Take them with you to Balsamo. So we're seeing the pieces go into place that set the challenges in the first game. Now the Imperial forces on the move, victory awaits. So are we stuck with Garzel? I'm concerned about Franz. He is prepared, so I shouldn't have any problem. I just wish we could get more updates from the battlefield. Republicans will learn their lesson. They've interfered with our empire one too many times. Now they will pay dearly. It's that guy. I wonder what they could be discussing. Yep, he's made a run for it with the Symbios army. yes, that's right. They're on the mainland. That was the second battle of the game, if I recall. No, third battle, I think. Clever. So that's why Kruit was on his ship. So it's interesting that Franz and Spiriel are engaged, because they actually have a run-in with each other in the first scenario. That we didn't realise that fact. Puts it in a bit of a different light. Search for the defeated Republican soldiers remaining out in the plains. Destroy them before they become bandits. Quite a lowly task, but then again we are an inexperienced army. Ooh, tempting. Oh, so he's of a lower class as well. So I thought they said we were going to be under General Garzel, but... Oh, when they said our army, they must have meant like actual rank and file generic soldier guys. Not the 4 people we started with. So obviously they've taken all of our men and we're just going to go out and do a bit of a search and destroy for any, what would you call it, like stragglers. Well, our main army is off with General Garzel. Very brave of you to say that, Campbell. The Emperor put you in Prince Median's side because of your bravery. Only certain Prince Harold because it's the Emperor's order. The Emperor controls everything. General Rogan is attacking Barand and couldn't make it. If he were here, you wouldn't have to endure all this harassment, Prince. Imperial Guards. I wonder if those are the Rainbloods that we saw in the opening animation. Stay until with the Captain of Imperial Guards. You go now. Duty calls. First, let's search this place a little bit. There we go. $50 richer already. What have we got? Not much in here. Alright, let's go upstairs. And we're still missing our cleric and our magician who have gone searching for the monk. Oh shit. I reckon if that was, that must have been Yasha. So the one witness to the abduction is being killed. So we know what's going on from the first scenario. The abduction was a ruse. But now we can see how they set it all up. They killed the witnesses. The prince was in on it. Some of the generals were in on it. Is that everything now? I think it is. Alright. Nothing to see here. Let's go back down. Yes, I did. Got something to say about it? Wow, man, no one likes Median, do they? Oh, what's this? This is our battle headquarters. And it's very empty at the moment. See what's on the bookshelf. Biographical encyclopedia? Wow, this is new. Wait a minute. Arthur? Oh, yes, we did see him. I saw him in the first game. Aha. We ran into him on the roof. Well, they said he's a former soldier who's retired here in Saraband, so maybe we can find him. Third Prince of the Empire's headed to the front. Don't you know you won't survive without an army? I'm gonna find one, alright, calm down. Alright, let's search around for any hints of Republicans or willing soldiers. A man named Shiraf runs a town, a hub for criminals and outlaws. We ran into him in the first scenario. He was the bandit leader. Bullseye mask. Look at this low polygon broom next to the barrel. That's pretty awesome. Alright, we found an angel's wing, which lets us retreat from battles. Where do we go from here? Let's just search a bunch of the houses, I think. Moldy inside. There's not too much here. What's the bookshelf got? Oh, this guy's trained to be a monk. That's pretty cool. I'm a bit anxious to get to a church so I can save the game as well. What a pleasant scent. Who breaks out? No, I wouldn't care. A prince, damn it. Alright, let's keep moving. Since I couldn't go outside, I couldn't water the flowers. Now I give the flowers lots of water to make up for it. Good on you, dear. A little bit of exploring to do. This is all new. You couldn't really... Ooh, this is a barracks. Couldn't explore this in the first scenario. Officer finally left. Looks so pale. Bet it's because afraid he might lose his head for this. Yeah, he's going to be in trouble. Come on, let me find something good. Some sexy underwear in here. Giggity giggity. Alright, nothing of value. Oh, this is like a private military force. That makes sense. I mean, Saraband's kind of like just a neutral merchant city, so I can imagine the army is made up of mercenaries. This is where we came from. Let's just double check if there's anything here we can do. But I don't think there is. Maybe just talk to the priest again. Same as before. Saying none of those blasted pagans couldn't be trusted. In this case, he's right. Those monks are evil. I can't remember where the second battle is actually, so it should be a surprise. I've only played the scenario once. Oh, I got 50 coins, that's useful. Imperials be gone. Come on, no, I want you to read the bookshelf. There we go. Yeah, that's useful information. So you learn, so you get some extra characters. Wouldn't miss the battle for anything in the world. Could he have been injured in the attack? Well, the Emperor's actually been kidnapped. Alright. We gotta find a church. We gotta save. We gotta save and we gotta cure the prince. He's actually poisoned from the last battle. Many mean soldiers in Imperial Army that harass people for fun. Couldn't even go outdoors. Thank goodness they're gone. I can finally go outside. House looks pretty good to me. I don't know. Mouldy inside. Veranda of the inn and dusty village. Ideal for viewing Sheriff's house. So if you go dusty, be sure to go. Sounds like we're going to be going to this dusty village, to be honest. I've been talking a lot about this Sharath. But see, we fought Sharath in the first scenario, so I wonder what his role is going to be in this one. I'm guessing we're not going to fight him again. We might just get to meet him in Dusty Village. Protect Bracer. Oh, yeah, let's equip that. No, not use it. Equip. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Wear accessory. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, this has been a good supply. What do you call it? Supply house? That bracer will be useful. I think I'll do a similar strategy to what I did with the first game, where all the defense buffs I'll give to Median. Alright. What are these little spittoons? That's a new model from the first game. Heard there's a strange guy working on the roof of the tavern in the central district. Knight who likes to do laundry. That's very strange. Never heard of a laundry knight. Oh, interesting. Some more sexy underwear. Who's that belong to? Hopefully not the old man. Alright. Damage caused by the attack is pretty bad. I doubt we have the golden manpower to repair everything. And this is like the richest city in the world. This is like Venice, but if Venice could move. What was that? Monk trainee, so I can't wield magic very well yet. I'm working hard, so I'll be ready for battle soon. I was gonna say these guys look like the priests. Master monk in Garvin's service. Do you seek the aid of a healer? Yes! My job is to provide Garvin with battle monks. If you need any ordinary healer, you will need to go to the church. Oh. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'd probably rather be a priest. The monks have to, you know, fight and battle monsters and stuff. Smells strange. Battle monks. Monks available addition to any force are excellent hand-to-hand warriors that provide various forms of support magic, including healing. Some even learn offensive magic. I guess that's like Irene. Irene had the tornado attack. It says too dangerous being a monk dangerous? Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Alright, let's see. I'm glad I came in here. Look at this. Healing drop. Awesome. That will pretty much heal, at this point in the game, any of my party members to full health. Alright. Let's go into the main part of town. And there's a few people telling us about this Arthur fellow. So I want to meet him. He's on the roof of that inn. But first, let's save and let's also cure this poison. Perfect. Do you want to say it? Let's save the game, please. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, let's play a little bit longer. Empire sent multiple armies to the war front, but the Republican army continues to fight well. Ultimately, the Republic's resistance will break. That's what people say. I'm going to get some water. Give me 1 second. And we're back. You didn't believe me when I said it'd be quick, did you? What's this guy got to say? Business was great during the peace conference. Yeah, actually, I remember visiting this place before the attack in the first scenario, and it's very busy with soldiers and mercenaries and all sorts of traders. And I also remember speaking to this guy, who said he was happy living his civilian life. It's not fair for you to be bullied because of your lineage, but injustices like this happen everywhere, Prince. I understand you're recruiting, but I'm not ready to return to the battlefield at the moment. Oh. Interesting, there's a bit of a bait and switch. I feel like he'll come into play later. I also feel like he is actually like a tribute to a character from the very first game. I remember there's a character in the first game who you find doing laundry on top of the inn. And I don't think it's the same. Oh, what's this? Now is that chest open because I've been here with Symbios in the first game and I've already ransacked this place? I think it is. That's pretty cool, actually. We can't take the same chests. Alright, so we've been to the church now. We've spoken to the guy on the roof. And it looks like Symbios is already defeated both armies sent after him. Anything useful in here? Not really. Apologies, it can be a little bit tedious exploring all these places, but it's well worth doing. You sometimes get some really good stuff. And you just get like nice little, you know, plot points and background. Heh, the kids get to play here now. That's cool. Oh, that's cute. Alright. This is just the trading centre's been emptied out. Everyone's running for the hills, gone to ground. Is the item shop? It is! Let's see, what do we got? Probably don't need another medical herb at the moment. Oh, do we? Let's go on to Campbell. No, it's okay. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Has she got something to say? Oh no, just a regular sales pitch. Sometimes if you talk to them behind the counter, they actually give you some like flavor text. Alright, have we checked this place yet? Let's just quickly pop in here. Oh, it's a weapon shop. I don't think there'll be any weapons better than what we've got at the moment, but let's see. Ah, prohibited. All this stock was seized. Alright. That kind of makes sense this early on in the game. Where did we come from? We came from that direction. So here's the governor's mansion, which is locked up from looks of it. That General Garvin's a shady character. That's the way out of the city. I don't think we're ready to go there just yet. We've got to find our friends who have gone missing. It's not just our friends, but they're also our healer and our magician, which are kind of important. Considering our army currently consists of only 4 people, when you're missing half of them. I'm sure your son is fine. What's the old man want? Someone to the central district must have gone held over the commotion. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. I think I ran into him. Alright, we're gonna find the rest of our army. Even if we find the rest of our army, we're kind of at a disadvantage. 4 soldiers is really not enough. Neutral cities, almost like city-states, I guess. Which is what Saraband really is. Yeah, well, it sounds like the Saraband army is mostly made up of mercenaries. Ah, come on, come on. It's a city of merchants, really. So if you're just joining us, we're in the floating city called Saraband, which is kind of like Venice, if Venice was a giant steamboat. Like a paddle steamer that can just float around, trading anywhere around the world. So Prince Median is quite handsome, it seems. If you go by the NPCs, every protagonist in this series is very handsome. There we go. Plan your weapons out. Yes, I am Prince Median. Oh, come on. At least let the body go cold before you start chasing princes. But yes, the advice about weapons is very useful. Because you learn different special moves for every different weapon type. So you want to sort of specialize in one so you can learn those special moves and get the damage bonuses. I'm stuck behind this old lady. There we go. Looks like what has become our beautiful city. Take a long time to restore the splendor. It's funny, they keep talking about the damage done to the city, although it actually doesn't look that bad to me. It looks pretty clean. Refugees from the Empire, please keep our secret. I'm not here to arrest you. Scholars haven't pick a foe who's been weakened by a stronger fighter. Never face him alone. That's good advice. We weren't rebels, we're just common refugees. Please don't punish us too severely. I've got more important things to do, lady. Pacifist. Sub, weak because of the fighting. Many soldiers in Saturn were reported wounded or dead. Okay, that is pretty sad. Is there anything interesting in here? Barrels, but I don't think we can get anything. And this is pretty much the area where the first scenario started. I will do my best to slay that army. Young lady. Can I get past this guy? Oh, that's just where I was before. Whoop, but I can go in here. We've got to find Uryudu and... is it Uryudu? Uryudo? Oh, he's got such a weird name. And Synthesis. I mean, Synthesis is a weird name as well, but compared to Uriguri, whatever his name is. Here we go, this is the guy that's the steam engineer. This family's so stuck up, it's hilarious. You know, I guess I would be pretty proud as well if I was a steam engineer in this era. Out of my way, old man. Symbiote of the Republic saved my dear Garrosh during the docking on the battle on the docking pier. Garrosh sent his doves home to Baersol to let the family know he's alright. That's pretty cool. Garrosh is in the first game, and it's not easy to, but you can save him, and he'll run off and to safety. Interesting you see the aftermath of the battle from the first game, where all the soldiers have died. Silver ring. Oh, awesome. That's actually really cool. So because we saved Garrosh in the first game, this boy gives us a ring. You know what? You should equip that. Oh, hang on. Guess where the accessory? Perfect. Dora's boyfriend Garrosh saved by Symbios. We went to the governor's mansion to report it. Ah, we can't get into the mansion at the moment. Okay, so we can't speak to Garrosh. So Garrosh, the reason you save him, or one of the reasons you save him, was he's one of the guards that sees the Republic soldiers are innocent. And if you save him, he runs off and tells the governor to report that the Republicans are innocent. But it looks like we can't speak to him now because he's locked up in the governor's mansion. And it looks like we may have to just make a run for it after all, because this is the old Republican headquarters. I dare say we won't find anything in here. So I want to know where our soldiers have gone to. Or rather, our monk. Is that treasure chest already... yeah, it's already been ransacked by Symbios. Which makes sense. Alright, let's make a move for the exit. There's nothing down the sides here. It's very nice. Nicely designed little garden, courtyard for it. We can't speak to Garrosh, so he's Probably going to turn up later. We couldn't talk. Well, we spoke to Arthur on the roof, but he didn't seem interested in joining our army. Just gonna chat with him one more time quickly. Like I said before, it seems like an homage to the first game where you meet a soldier on the roof doing the laundry. Understand you're recruiting, but not ready to return to battle at the moment. Very well. Well, we've searched everywhere in the city. Let's see what happens if we try and leave. Unless we run into them here. I mean, this is the docks, I guess. We're not leaving just yet, so... Please wait. There he is. Trying to ditch us and leave? You guys are so mean. I looked everywhere for you pricks. Shouldn't you be with the Gazelle army? You gave us away? No, Synthesis and Hoodoo Guru. The other princes took you from the Median army. Well, looks like they missed these two guys, which is good, because I've grown attached to them from the one battle we've had. They've gone too far. Prince Median, this may be your first campaign, but it's not right for them to take your soldiers. Yes, the plot thickens. But not just any priest. There's a high priest of Bullsome. Talking to the governor's mansion, which is temporarily closed, then Cruitt took a secret passage into the mansion. We tried to follow the priest when he left, but we lost him. Must be why Garzel never found us. We lucked out here. Oh, that's good. I was worried we'd lose these two. So Cruitt's up to no good. He was being very suspicious with Prince Arrowant as well, who we also know is crooked from the first campaign. Cruitt is sly and cunning. You wouldn't have gotten any evidence even if you'd asked him on the spot, but we'd get to the bottom of this. We'll get to the bottom of this. Alright, we've got a force of 4 now. I'm sure. I feel like I've recruited that Arthur before in the past for this game. I wonder if it's if I'm misremembering or if he joins you a bit later somehow. So yeah, check everything on here just before we go. In fact, I might just quickly check. Hang on a second. Imperial headquarters for lots of good items. Oh, hang on a second. I actually want to go back to town. I think I missed a few things. I was checking to see if Arthur can be recruited yet, but I actually found I might have missed quite a few things. I'm not sure exactly where they are, but if you bear with me just a little longer before we go into a battle. Won't be much longer. We are going to find some cool shit. Into the Imperial headquarters for lots of items, they say. Inside a chest upstairs, they said. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh my lord. Power wine. Alright, let's use all this stuff. Let's use the power wine on Campbell. Well, that's a big increase. And let's use the health bread on Median. Beautiful. I'm glad I came back and found that. No, it's delayed things a little bit, but there we go. Inside. Oh. So I said. So apparently there's even more stuff I can find. I don't know if I want to go searching for everything straight away. Did I already find the chest in here? I did. Okay, so I've got that. So they're saying I can find mithril inside a box. But I've checked every box here. No matter. I'm going to try and get to the next battle. Alright, let's see where we head up. We still haven't caught up with General Violent. Oh, there's Spiriel. We're looking for Violent. Bulk of his forces have been annihilated. He escaped up that mountain trail with a single battalion left alive. Well, they're in hot pursuit of Violent. Yeah, trying to capture fire at this point in the game would be suicide. Although, thank you for tuning in, everyone. But I am going to save. I'm going to leave it for next time. So thanks for tuning in. It was fun. I'm glad we're starting scenario 2. And I'll probably play again. Oh hey Kenny 5002, thank you for giving me a follow. New challenger. Although you came just as I was about to sign out for the evening. I'll be back later this weekend. I'll play quite a bit this weekend since I'm probably not doing too much, and I'm really keen to sink my teeth into this game. So thank you for following. You'll probably get a notice when I go live again, which will be very soon. If not tomorrow, then I'll probably play on Saturday or Sunday. So have a good weekend, everyone, and I will catch you all later for more excitement of Shining Force.